amigos and possible amigas. My name is what's my name? My name is Tav316. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments. It is Thursdays. Let's go ahead and read some comments. I'm doing the Read the Comments again. What a coincidence. So am I. I think Being Human came on BBC 3 and was about vampires. I think Lacey Turner, who plays Stacy in EastEnders, was on it, if I am not mistaken. Vampires, huh? Well, there's two kinds of vampire shows. There's a show that's about cool vampires, and there's shows about cringe vampires. Was this cool or cringe? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I blame Steve for all the issues this channel is having posting videos. It was fine when his identical twin brother Noah was in charge of this channel, but now Steve has taken over and locked Noah in the basement with Rob. It's all gone tits up. Don't worry, Steve's gone now. I killed him. Russell Brand is very divisive. You either love him or hate him. I'm very much in the latter category. I've never seen or heard him do anything that I find funny. Fair enough. I struggled for the Eurovision video on Dailymotion, but it's going to have to be something I really want to watch before I go back there. Fair enough. 9 30 seconds ads, bad enough, but when they play one, immediately it plays again, it gets very frustrating. Yeah, again, I'm sorry about Dailymotion. I know it sucks. Vimeo fucked everything up, unfortunately. So, we have no choice. I also really wish I had control over the ads on Dailymotion. I don't, but trust me, I would make it less so, you know, if I did have control, but I just don't. Think of a number between 1 and 5. If I can guess it, you legally have to do a hot fuzz reaction. You were thinking of the number 2! Wrong! I cheated! I was thinking of the number 76! Get fucked! I'm not sure if it's already been mentioned, but it was his actual testicle in the 13th In-Betweeners episode. It was mentioned! Like 3 months ago when I did that episode, but thank you for the reminder. Have you got any Fred Dibna in that file of yours? He was a national hero and a complete nutcase. I don't know. What was he in? Get back to me on that, and I'll get back to you on if I have any of him or not. Haha! I managed to get to watch 1 hour and 20 minutes of the Big Fat Quiz. It was great. Gotta love Richard,
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Richard Akawati. Review some IT Crowd, please. I will. I did. I watched it. It's on Dailymotion. I saw 1 episode of the IT Crowd. Here's something I want to ask y'all. As a spoiler, not this month, but some point in the future, I'm going to do another episode of the IT Crowd. So here is my question to you. Should I either A, continue in order, because I started the first episode, or B, skip to episode 4, because episode 4 is where they introduce Noel Fielding's character. So, let me know what you think I should do with that. You can watch Mrs. Brown's Boys just to see how bad it is, like you did with American In-Betweeners. That...
Why are we still here? Just to...
is a hell of a loophole, ain't it? Yeah, that's a good... Yes, it's not a bad loophole. When are you doing Doctor Who again? I don't know, and here's my problem with Doctor Who, is unfortunately I can't put it on Dailymotion. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do because I can't launch another video on Google Drive again. Like, I just can't do it. After the whole debacle of Big Fat Quiz and how terrible it went, I just can't do it. I can't launch another video on Google Drive. But in order to get it on YouTube, what I would have to do is cut it into 4 parts. And I don't necessarily want to do that, but the way I see it, I think we're out of options, so I think I'm gonna have to. If America was in Eurovision, you'd probably finish close to us in the UK because Europe hates you just as much as you hate us. As they hate us. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I just want to see us in there because I feel like we would try, you know? Like, I feel like America would actually take it serious and send, like, a top-notch performance. That's just the only reason. That's the only reason I'd like to see us in there, just to see what we would do. You should also check out when the UK got 0 points. How many times did that happen? I'll tell you what, though. It was fucked when Germany got 0 points. Just the announcer, she's like, I'm sorry, 0 points. You got 0 points. You have mail. But fucking... like, I wish they would have shown Germany's reaction. I think Rob told me originally they did, but I guess they didn't. I can't even imagine the shock on their faces. I feel bad for them. Graham Norton's commentary is the only reason I watch Eurovision. Yeah, you gotta give it to him, man. I mean, he gives it his all, even though he knows there's virtually no chance of them doing anything in the competition. He still tries his best to make it entertaining, so I salute you, Graham. Also, I got when you asked where he could get a bomb. This is Ireland in the 90s. Well, goddamn, I don't know Irish history. How the fuck was I supposed to know that Ireland in the 90s was fucking First World Afghanistan? For fuck's sake, just watch them all. I might, because, I mean, Father Ted does very well every time I do it. Everyone seems to enjoy me reacting to it, so as long as that keeps up, yeah, I might just do them all. Kicking Bishop Brennan up the ass is hilarious. Yeah, I've heard about that. That might be the most suggested one, that and Hell, unless it's the same episode. Are the same episode? I don't know. Basically, the kicking Bishop Brennan up is what I'm going to do next. Whenever I do Fall for 10-6, that's probably what I'll do next. Speed 2 was a cruise ship. Ah, okay. What did I say? Speedboat? Either way, it was stupid. He did give a good mass. He always gives a good mass. Yes, you can always rely on him to get a good mass. He may not have a real solution to the problem, but when in doubt, give mass. Love this episode. I just read your channel's description for the first time. I was wondering if anyone would catch up on that. If anyone hasn't seen it, click on my channel and then go to the About section and read my channel description. That's strange. I was looking at a clip of this episode the other day and now you upload it. What are the odds of that happening? You know, anything can happen. That or maybe you're just a psychic. How much did that phone call cost? The better question is who the hell paid for it, because Pat Mustard sure as shit didn't. Just for info, it's not real. Wow, holy shit, Andrew, are you telling me that a sitcom is not real? Never in my wildest dreams could I ever imagine that a sitcom wouldn't be real. I thought that everything in this sitcom happened in real life, and nobody even knew what had happened and how they even recorded it. Wow, thank you, Captain Dipshit, so much for the information. I would have never known that if it wasn't for your brilliance. Richard and Noel have indeed appeared in 3 sitcoms together that I recall. Richard has appeared in various episodes of The Mighty Boosh. Oh, really? Noel was in an episode of Garth Mangini's Dark Place, and both appeared in IT Crowd numerous times. Garth Mangini's Dark Place. That's what it seems to always come back to, doesn't it? I gotta see that at some point. Jimmy Carr's laugh is like that because he does an inhale while most do an exhale. Ah, I got you. Well, fuck a speech impediment. Jimmy's got a laugh impediment. Grant Wood sounds like it should be the name of a fluffer on a porn set. Fuck a fluffer. He could be an actual porn star. Are you kidding me? Grant Wood? That's an incredible name. Is this a re-upload? I'm sure you've reacted to this before. Yes, it is. So, really you don't know. Fucking Big Fat Quiz, I launched on Google Drive like a week ago, and it was a disaster, because only a certain amount of people could watch it at a time, and Google Drive's fucked and all that. But I was waiting to see if I could get the copyright claim removed on YouTube as well, and sure enough, I did. So I published it on YouTube. Just out of curiosity, what is your setup like? Like, what camera and mic do you use? The camera I use is a Logitech Brio, which is the best Logitech you can get. It's the only one that can record in 4K. That's how this video is in 4K. The mic I use is a Razer Siren. This is probably a little bit older version. It's probably newer versions. I've had this since 2016, but it still does the job very well. I learned about Pangea from this quiz. Hey, there you go. Who said reaction videos can't be educational? That food fight was better than Charlie Sheen's. Yeah, well, you're right, but to be fair, almost everything was. Whoa, hold on. The 2016 special aired in October 2015? Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. Per usual, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week, the places to comment would be this video, and the 2 reaction videos in between this video and the next Reading Your Comments. So this was pulled from... It was actually free this time because I pulled this from the Eurovision one because I had uploaded it the day before and I recorded this early last week. But this was pulled from Reading Your Comments 58, the comments and support for Reading Your Comments 58, American Reacts to Eurovision 2008-19 results, American Reacts to Fall for 10-5, and American Reacts to the Big Fat Quiz of Everything. So this and the reaction videos in between this and the next Reading Your Comments would be the best places to comment if you want a chance to get your comment read next week on Reading Your Comments 60. Next week is 60, huh? Awesome. Well, that is going to do it though for me this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream every single day, my second channel for 16 views, my Twitter. If you want to follow me, my Patreon. If you want to support me on my Vimeo, my Daily Motion, excuse me, all those things are in the description. Also in the description is like my schedule where you can see what's going to be posted daily on the channel. With all that being said though, my name is Tafford16. It's been another episode of
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?